In order to make string pull art, you are going to need a piece of paper, a paintbrush, a string, some paint. I'm using acrylic paint, and a heavy book that you're okay getting messy. What I did first was I folded my big piece of paper in half and I wrote my name on it. Once you've done that, you want to set that off to the side. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get paint on your string. So I want to get most of my string into the paint. I'm going to leave enough at the end for me to hold on to. So I'm going to hold on to the end to make sure I have enough, and then everything else I'm going to paint it with my paintbrush. And I'm being really careful to make sure that I'm covering the whole thing with paint. I want all of the string covered in paint. And then this next step is really important, because if I pull it out and it's just super wet, it's gonna make the paper stick together. So what I wanna do instead is I wanna use my paintbrush and kind of hold my paintbrush down while I pull the string out. And that's gonna help me scrape off some of the extra paint. You gotta be careful to not, I'm holding the string really high in the air. It helps if you hold it the same direction as the string. Okay, now I've got all of the paint scraped off of my string. I'm gonna scoop my paper down in front of me. And I am just gonna put the string on one side. And I'm just gonna lay it down. It can be in any kind of pattern. You can use your finger to direct it if you want it to go somewhere special. So I laid down my string on one side of my paper, and now I'm gonna fold my paper over. Once I fold my paper in half, I'm gonna take that book, I'm gonna put the book on top of my paper, and I'm not gonna push down hard. If you push down hard, it's gonna make the paint stick together. You won't be able to peel it open. I'm just gonna very lightly hold the book, and then I'm gonna pull on the string. Once I have the string pulled back out, I can put it back into the tray with my paint. I'm gonna take the book off of my paper, and this is the special part. I'm gonna peel my paper open, and there's my string art. When you're finished with the first one, ask your teacher where you should put it to dry and check and see if there's time for you to do another one. You probably have enough paint in your paint tray to do more than one.